All right. And we're live. What's going on? What's happening, y'all? Just trying to get things up and going. It's been a while. Let's see how this works out. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all. We are in a new location here, but we're still dropping that same great content. And ladies, remember, I have no preference or bias towards any of these videos. So, I'm just a messenger. You know what I'm saying? You know how that goes. Don't pew the messenger. Just, dropping some videos. All right. Anyway, you guys go ahead and subscribe. No further ado. Let's get right into it.
Take you serious and wife you. So they be like, I look good. I got a job. I got a career. I got my own car liability. I got a house. I got a 4-bedroom house that you're probably getting overcharged for all the repairs and everything. I got all this. Black men are just raw. Black men, I'm raw. A man, God gonna send me a man. God is not sending no black woman, no man, baby. God is not sending black women men, baby. No, he not. Lord, today, I'm letting y'all know, God is not sending black men to wife black women. He's not going to send a man, Amazon Prime them, FedEx them to your door, baby. That's not how it works, baby. You have to do the work. It's amazing how women be talking all this spiritual stuff, this religious stuff, and they don't apply it to themselves for real. Why are black women like this? Why are we like this? We the only women out here that don't want to put work in. Why is that? Black women, they know they done messed up.
Well,
ain't nobody really checking for you to take you serious and wife you. So they be like, I look good.
When you get to 40 and 50 and 60 and you're my age, I'll be 49 next month, you're not asking questions like, where did it go wrong? I'm telling you where it's going to go wrong, because the man that you want is not going to negotiate with you. So that's why you have to choose wisely. And that's why I say, ladies, do not waste your time, because you don't have time to waste. What Kevin said when asking these women, what did your mother teach you to do for a man? He said, it's to learn how to work with and for a man. So I am a woman of faith. I don't really talk about it, but even if you don't believe in the scripture, pick any book, pick any story, pick any religion. The man comes before the woman, and the woman is a helpmate. She is a support system.
All right, I think I'm gonna get flagged for this. Rusty, y'all.
Makes life easier for him. She makes life more comfortable for him. She helps him achieve his goals. When you get to 40 and 50 and 60,
might as well let it play
my age,
I mean, why not?
Man, one king sharing queens, being sister wives. I already know it's going to trigger the square bitches to the motherfucking max. You lying to yourself, bitch. You know that nigga wants some new pussy, bitch. You know he tired of fucking you, bitch. You know that shit. We as women have been manipulated through the media, through music. Countless records about the boy is mine, about being a couple, about you're my only one, I'm jealous, I don't share. Countless movies. Hollywood has done a tremendous job. Disney has done a tremendous job. The colonizers' conditioning is it runs very deep in our community. We are brainwashed, and we understand how triggering it can be to hear the truth and for your subconscious to wake up and be like, you know what, this message actually makes sense. Having a sister wife actually makes sense. There is a shortage of men out here, and we're trying to be selfish and hold on to the good niggas, even though the niggas is still cheating. You see all the shit that's going on with these motherfucking bitches in the media every fucking day, crying because they want a motherfucking man and can't have a man because they're fucking stuck in their ways. One man, one king sharing queens,
all right,
sister wives.
You guys hit that like button.
Brothers, I know social media has convinced a lot of y'all that being tall is everything, but you've been led astray. I saw a post about a man calling himself high value. I hate this type of rhetoric, I really do. Calling himself high value because he was tall, basically. When you think about it, it's no different than a woman thinking that she deserves everything because she's cute. Walking around here with no substance is crazy work. No character, no values, no aspiration for your lineage, just height. The people need substance, man. Let that be the word for the year for 2026, please. Brothers, I know social media has convinced a lot of y'all.
Amen, sister. The ladies want more.
Modern women, you do not have a plethora of options of men like you think you do because of social media. I'm going to say it again. Modern women, you do not have as many options as you think you
Hit
do
that like
because of
button.
social media. See, a lot of these modern women really got their mind messed up because they get an attention from men on social media and they somehow think that that attention means that they have all these options, when in reality, you're getting attention from men, but do these men actually want to take you seriously enough to marry you? That's what it really, really comes down to. Do they want to take you seriously enough to marry you? And to be completely honest with the women out here nowadays, the answer is probably no. Because a lot of y'all are birds, y'all got bird mentalities, y'all selfish, y'all entitled, y'all don't know how to cater to a man, y'all look at men as ATM machines, y'all users, y'all beggars. So out of all the options that you have, think to yourself, how many actually want to take you seriously enough to be a wife? Think about it, right? So I need y'all to stop living in delusion and realize that men really control that field. Like, men are the choosers. They control relationships. They control who they choose to be a wife. It is not the other way around. Y'all don't have as many options as y'all have. And instead of wasting your time on all these men that's giving you attention, you need to be locking in with the man that actually wants to marry you and stop being so damn picky and ungrateful. How about that?
All right.
Modern women,
You guys
you
hit
do
that like
not
button.
have a plethora.
One thing I've noticed is it's never the younger girls.
Modern women, you do not have a plethora.
One thing I've noticed is it's never the younger girls or the girls in the younger generation that argues necessarily with me. It's always the older women or the women that's like in their mid 30s and over that's got a lot to say about my videos. And I come to the conclusion that that's not wisdom speaking. Those are regretful women. Those are women who live in regret because they know that they've made terrible decisions. They know that they've done things that was not classy. They know that they've done a lot of things. And so instead of them trying to pull that next generation in a different direction to help them grow through their troubles and traumas and regrets, they would literally try to normalize dysfunction. People say things like, let people do what they want to do. They're not saying that in a sense of giving you the freedom to do what you want to do. A lot of people are telling you that so that you can walk yourself off of a cliff. That's not a supporting statement. Let people do what they want to do. You want people to do what they want to do because you are hoping that they make them same mistakes that you made. You are hoping that they end up in the same miserable stage that you're in. You are hoping that they are ran through by men like you are. You are hoping that they end up disrespected and bitter like you are. Y'all want these young girls to keep recycling the same pain simply because the older women understands that these younger women are their competition. Why would they help the competition? Why would I help these nice, fresh, pretty body, business oriented young girls to be the best they can be when I could just sit there and be like, well, I'm gonna let her do what she want to do, not because they're supporting you, not because that's a statement of love, let her do what she wants. It's a statement of misery loves company. I want my young ladies to understand this. Everything you do in your 20s, it shapes your 30s and your 40s. If you're going to be completely outside, just living recklessly with terrible energy, and you're just outside, just seeking validation, living for likes, living for fast money, living for fast attention, you are going to get in your 30s and 40s and you are going to regret it simply because you're going to look back and realize how much of your time you gave away for free, how much of your body you gave away for free, how much of you gave away for nothing. None of it ever amounts to anything. I need y'all to understand that the life that you start to build in your 20s is the life you will live out in your 30s and 40s. If you start instilling discipline and some type of self-control and stop living for that fast, like the fastness of life, don't get caught up in it because it's not what you think it is. I'm telling you, it's not what you think it is. Start thinking ahead so that you can be proud of who you are later on in life. Reputation is important, and everything that you do now will still be on people's lips 10 years from now. I just don't want to see so many of y'all be so careless with your bodies and so reckless with your decisions and your energy because you are young, lit, and turned having fun. And then now when you get older, you are stuck trying to, you create this story about yourself, and then you are stuck trying to rewrite the story so that people can see you in this different light, because you're going to get older one day. Yes, your 20s are made for you to live, for you to experience life, for you to have fun, but you have to be disciplined in that era. You can't just be reckless and just doing whatever you want to do, because it will catch up with you. I'm gonna leave it like this, and this can take all ages off of it, because this is just the way it is. Do not let other women convince you that having no purpose, no self-respect, no discipline, and no vision is what's up, because it's not. Most people do not want to see you do better than them, and they definitely don't want to see you elevate higher than them. Most people are going to make you think that it's okay to be bottom of the barrel and give bottom tier thinking and bottom tier behavior. They're going to try to convince you that that's okay, because they realize that they're stuck in a hole that they can't dig themselves out of. So what they say, misery loves company. They want y'all to come on down in the hole with them. Baby, don't fall for it. Protect your peace, protect your vision, protect your standards, and stand on them. Do not get caught up in this illusion, and do not let other women trick you into making you think that being that way is okay, because it's not. It's going to catch up with you one way or another. All you got to do is take a look around. Everybody look old. Everybody look wore down. Everybody look ran through. You don't want to be in your 30s and 40s looking like that. People can't even guess my age at this point, baby. As far as they're concerned, I just turned 26. One thing I've noticed is
when you're guessing black women ages, you gotta look at their hands. Their hands and their neck. It's the only way you're gonna be able to tell. Their hands and their neck. Let's keep it trucking.
Men are the prize. Now, this is probably going to be the most pick-me shit I've ever said in my life. But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know that men are the prize. Men are the prize. Now, when I'm talking about men, I'm speaking about black men in the United States. Let's do some math. The real math, not that girl shit y'all be doing. Black women make up 7% of the U.S. population. Black men make up 6.5% of the population. You see how that's already less? All right, let's go a little bit deeper. Out of that 6.5% of men, 2.8% of those men are incarcerated. So that leaves you roughly, 3.7% of men to choose from. Oh, but wait, some of those men suck dick. So you have about 0.18% of those men. So what does that leave you with? 3.52% to your 6.98% women. Supply and demand, bitch. You are not the fucking prize. The men are the prize. Because it's less of them and more of us. The shit is fucking simple.
She could have just said that, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it speaks for itself. All these stats, y'all already know that we're in a very limited supply. And you also should know, and if you don't know, now you do know, that all of your mental manipulation, all of your reverse psychology, all this goofy stuff you're doing, trying to put the older men against the younger men, the black men against the white men, right? The men that are staying in the States against the men going overseas. It's not working. It's not working. You got the same pander bears that are out there looking for y'all, and men like me who are like, yeah, y'all are just doing too much. We're over the dating games. You're doing way, way too much. And it goes to show how much you need us, because we're not out here doing all these gymnastic, bending over backwards, weird, mental, manipulative ways to get into y'all. It's building ourselves. And y'all are out here trying to tell us everything that we're doing is wrong. Oh, we shouldn't go for a younger woman. Oh, if you have a kid, you should want women with kids. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? What are you going overseas for? What are you talking about? I'm moving overseas for the same reason you go over there to go on vacation, except I can afford to live there. Why wouldn't I want a younger woman? If you're trying to make yourself look younger, why wouldn't I just get a newer model? Okay? So all this nonsensical stuff that y'all are saying, trying to flip things or whatever, how's it working out for you? I ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing mean to say. I'm just, how's it working out for you? We'll leave it at that. All right. We'll leave it at that.
Men are the prize.
Modern women, you do not have a plethora of options.
Who's that down there? James, what's going on, man? Salute. What's happening? It's Saturday night, man. I got the Quiet Storm thing going on. You know what I mean? Your boy was out and about. I'm in my old stomping grounds, man. I know my way around. Yeah. Listen, gentlemen, you got to get outside. The women can't get enough of you. I'm trying to tell you, man. I wouldn't lie to you. Let's keep it trucking. What's happening, James? Long time no see, man. What's going on?
Of men like you think you do because of social media. I'm going to say it again. Modern women, you do not have as many options as you think you do because of social media. See, a lot of these modern women really got their mind messed up because they get an attention from men on social media, and they somehow think that that attention means that they have all these options, when in reality, you're getting attention from men, but do these men actually want to take you seriously enough to marry you? That's what it really comes down to. Do they want to take you seriously enough to marry you? And to be completely honest, with the women out here nowadays, the answer is probably no. Because a lot of
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. I moved in. Well, you know what I'm saying? Moved in my temporary living until I move overseas. But we're going to keep that, you know what I'm saying, on the hush hush because I have haters. I got stalkers. I have people that want to copy everything I do. So we're going to keep moving in silence and we're going to keep them on their toes, man. I'm trying to tell you, when you guys move like this, being, you know what I'm saying, the kind of masculine loner you are, you make your enemies butt crack itch. I'm not lying to you. I'm trying to tell you. Let's keep it trucking.
y'all are birds, y'all got bird mentalities, y'all selfish, y'all entitled, y'all don't know how to cater to a man, y'all look at men as ATM machines, y'all users, y'all beggars. So out of all the options that you have, think to yourself, how many actually want to take you seriously enough to be a wife? Think about it, right? So I need y'all to stop living in delusion and realize that men really control that field. Like, men are the choosers. They control relationships. They control who they choose to be a wife. It is not the other way around. Y'all don't have as many options as y'all have. And instead of wasting your time on all these men that's giving you attention, you need to be locking in with the man that actually wants to marry you and stop being so damn picky and ungrateful. How about that?
Yeah, I know smoker eyes when I see him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to this young lady. She popped up my TikTok feed. You know, these the neck and up videos of her don't do her complete justice. We'll just leave it at that. But hey, listen, you heard her, man. Listen, y'all know that we control this. And look, I'm gonna tell you something. I stepped away for a little bit, you know, while I'm working on things, working on myself. And I'm looking at YouTube and I'm just like, man, what's going on, man? You know, I had to come back, man. The game needs me. What's going on over here? Listen, something's got to be said. Y'all have gotten too far out of control. You don't know what you want. You want a woman, really. That's what you really want. You want to date a woman. But it's so socially acceptable for y'all to just, you know, tag your friends whenever you can't get a hold to a man. There's no point in even doing it. You can just do that on the down low and then project that onto us. Project all that nonsense onto us. You guys, I'm trying to tell you, once you figure it out, it's very simple, man.
Men are the prize.
Hold up, lady. Where you come from? Hold up. Man, I didn't mean to click that. Did I click that? Is late or is it early? I don't know. It's so late that it's early. It's so early that it's late. And I'm so tired. I don't know what's going on, man. But I got this setup done. And I was like, I'm going to go live after I get it set up. And I'm doing it right now, man. We're doing this. We on here. But yeah, man. You know, ladies, it is what it is. Men have said enough is enough. Man, you go on TikTok, you're hearing a bunch of overweight, out of shape, masculine females complaining about men, you know, more specifically BLK men. You go on YouTube, you see the same washed up females getting older and older, just running their mouth about men. When does it stop? Right? Like, what is the end goal here? Are you just cashing out? Is that what it is? You're just cashing out. You're just cashing out. It's all good. It's all good. But understand this. Men, masculine men, more specifically. I ain't talking about no alpha this or what do y'all like? High value, blah, 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 blah. No. Masculine men, rugged masculine men, men that are a little rough around the edges, the kind of men that build countries and conquer things. We want nothing to do with you. We want nothing to do with you. We're done. Finito. We're out of here. Passport bros. Do you get what I'm saying? Is it registering? You did too much. All right. We normally let it go because of the ooey gooey, but we can't do that no more, man. As good as it is, hey, it's getting served the same, if not better, overseas on some foreign plates. Can I get an amen? I know y'all up in here right now, man. I know y'all feeling me. Long time no see. But hey, I ain't got no ring rust, man. I'm back in this thing. Well, I've been doing it on TikTok, but you know what I'm saying? Back on YouTube. But anyway, ladies, you done messed up. And I had to get back on here because I'm seeing the same talking points circling around. And I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers popping up in my TikTok feed. I told y'all, I want y'all to stay away from my monies. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and throw y'all off again. Okay. I'm going to fire back up my YouTube channel. So I'm going to have y'all all over the place. Y'all going to be like, what's he doing? What's he doing? I'm doing me. You know what I mean? Living my dream, doing whatever I want to do, depending on the day of the week, depending on the time of the day. All right. Try to keep up with me if you can. But ladies, it's done. It's over. All right. I myself, we're counting down days at this point, but there's other gentlemen that are going to be leaving the States as well, you know? And this ain't no easy task. I'm trying to tell you, man, getting passports for kids and, you know, checking out countries and their school system and, you know, getting a visa. I mean, y'all know the visa process. It's a pain in the, but we got to do what we have to do because as men, we don't just settle. You're not going to just give us a whole bunch of whatever you're giving us. Oh, you know, we're all cooked. So you're going to have to just take the least evil, right? The lesser of two evils. I don't want neither one of you. You ladies are doing the same thing that they do in the politics over here, right? The red and the blue, which is this, you know, two sides of the same coin. Y'all, we don't have any options here, man. We don't have any. So again, we're going to do what we have to do. We're going to move overseas. We're going to show you our power through exercising silence. It's a peaceful protest. Yeah, that's what this is. This is a peaceful protest. We're just silently sliding away. You know what I'm saying? We're just silently sliding up out of here while y'all are just looking at each other like, duh, what's going on? It's over. It's over. You don't have anything to offer us that we can't get overseas. And I know you're just like, well, what about that hometown thing? Man, look, let me tell you something. I see y'all following us over there. So it looks like we'll be able to get the best of y'all. Women that are well employed and make enough money to move over or move around overseas and go on vacation. You're going to probably be in shape. So we're going to probably be getting the best of y'all when you go overseas. You're going to want somewhere to stay. You mess around and see me in South America, and you're going to be like, oh, he must be a South American. And I just start talking. You're like, oh, he's American. American black man. What's going on? I'll be like, I speak no English. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Me no black. Me no black. Me no black. And that, look, I ain't even meaning nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm happy, man. I'm moving. Just don't be mad. Don't be mad at me. I'm happy I'm moving. Okay. I worked hard for this. You know what I'm saying? But if it wasn't for you ladies screwing the game over so badly in the States, I would have never thought about it. I was going to move to Georgia. Ask my friend Moon. I was going to move to Georgia, man. I've been trying to move to Georgia for a while. And you guys have messed up so much. I'm like, man, what am I going to do in Georgia? I'm listening to more BOK women talking about how there aren't any options when I'm walking the streets of Georgia or currently walking the streets. I'm stomping around, you know what I'm saying, the streets of North Carolina and South Carolina at this point. And y'all talking about there's no men around. Now, you know, the funny part is, gentlemen, if you go out in public, the women in public are moving completely different than this online talking stuff from these content creators. I'm trying to tell you, I wouldn't lie to you. The women in public are approaching, flirting, and recording you. Now, I don't know what the recording's about. You know, I'm guessing, you know, something about I'm in this new town. And when you get into a new town, you are fresh meat. I'm telling you, these women, they're out here, they're on the prowl. I mean, everywhere I go, there's smiles. I was, you know, living in Asheville, North Carolina. You guys, that's hillbilly central. I was really in a place where I had to heal because I couldn't even get any attention from any women. But now I'm back in civilization, man, and I'm getting received very well. Gentlemen, go in public. All this online babbling, these chicks are trying to pay their rent. They can't be trusted. They're just trying to pay their bills. This is what content creators do. Go online and make up a bunch of stuff and say a bunch of stuff in the corner of their closet. Okay. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, these women ain't got no man. You know, they're watching me on TikTok. You know, if you guys want to follow me on TikTok, King David, the chosen real one, we're over there. We talk about the rugged, masculine man, you know what I'm saying, being, you know, desired by the most gorgeous, undeniably gorgeous women, by the way. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? They're just watching me over there getting wet. I mean, I'm telling you, man, they be all up in the comments, all up in the likes. Hey, ladies, don't stop hitting the like just because I'm calling you out. I'm just talking. This is locker room talk, man. This is man chatter, man. We just talking. You know, don't take everything personal. You're gonna watch me anyway. You're gonna watch me anyway. Anyway, y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all, man. Look, I'm doing what I normally do on TikTok over here. I am tired. I'm pulling an all-nighter. I've been working out. I've been fasting. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't fast today, man. I was eating like a mug. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? Had a little drink. I'm chilling, man. Look, your boy is about to be in South America, you guys.
One thing I've noticed is it's never.
Why does this thing keep? Okay, anyway, I'm gonna keep it moving, man. I'm gonna keep it moving.
Modern women.
One thing I've.
I don't know if you know this or not, but a lot of you being terrorized by your kid's mom because you can't keep a relationship. And I don't care who gets mad. A lot of you guys are being terrorized by your kid's mom because she can't keep a relationship. And most women like control, and what she can't control is due to those kids.
Hey, what's going on, fam? What's going on?
Transferred. Okay, so when things aren't going her way over there and her energy is bad, guess what? She's going to put that energy on you. She can't control her finances and she's behind on bills because she values the external things. Well, guess what? I'll just go put my kid's father on child support. So relationships fail. Guess what? He gets to gracefully walk away because he doesn't have ties to her. You do. And don't go get a woman who is better looking, doing a little bit better in life, or you just genuinely seem happy woman because she's coming for your neck. And women, before you go to bandwagon your friend and telling her she's doing the right thing, just think about what if it was you on the receiving end of that. Think about if it was a man doing that to a woman, would you say that that was okay? Don't go buy a house without knowing the things you need to get it and the things you need to keep it. Anything that you want to own or possess or keep. So don't go shooting the club without understanding what you can do to protect your legacy. Our children need their fathers. Okay, the court systems are barely set up to let fathers win in the first place. We won't talk about how the courts are incentivized during child support, and we won't talk about how social and economically they try to keep fathers out of the kid's life because it breaks down the family unit. And if you have a broken family unit, you more than likely have people that will just comply and follow rules and not be strong and not grow. Learn your laws. Stay ready. You don't have to get ready. Okay, right. Protect your legacy. Relationships unintentionally fail all the time. Women that you love somebody, women that you hate them. Okay, be prepared. You're not waiting till the hurricane comes to go buy supplies. Know what you need to do if things go left. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if you know this or not, but a lot of...
Ain't nobody preparing for no doggone hurricane, lady. What are you talking about? Have you not heard of Western North Carolina? Ain't nobody in the Carolinas preparing for a hurricane. It's not supposed to come that far en route. I get your metaphor, but it's just not hitting home. You know what I'm saying? Y'all needed me back over here. I'm going to help y'all work on whatever it is you're trying to do. Because by the time I get done critiquing you, it's going to be crisp. You know, you're going to be on point. You needed me. You needed me.
It is rather amusing that when a female have all these bad relationships with men, she, for whatever reason, want to run her ass over there and think she ready to lick on coochie. When a lot of y'all can't even stick your own finger in your own coochie and lick the juices off. But yet you seem to think you can go put your whole head down in another bitch's coochie.
Yeah. And you know why she said that? Because she's implying, that kind of dog whistling that the box be stanking. And I'm tired of being one of few on here that keeps bringing this up because y'all keep brushing this under the rug like it means nothing. No. I'm bringing this back to the internet. The box be stanking and the verdict is out. You're not letting the box breathe enough. You're wearing tight stuff all the time. You're not like wearing dresses like other ethnicities do. You're not coming home and taking it off and allowing it to breathe. I'm just being real. I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Okay. And y'all be wondering why, we be like, oh, black dudes don't go down. You know what I'm saying? Well, we ain't gonna go down on y'all because again, why is that? You never thought about why is that? Why do we have reputation for not going down? Well, what you gonna stick your face in if it don't smell right? You gonna do that? You gonna stick your face in it? You won't, like she said, you won't even stick your fingers down there, and you know what I'm saying? You won't even do it. I'm talking about after you've been at work all day, you won't even. I bet you won't, and then you want dudes to do it. Stop playing with us, man. It's over.
As if the shim is not gonna cheat on you either, because she's definitely emulating a man. And before you husky bitches getting my comments talking about I don't want to be a man, if you identify as yourself as the masculine one in the relationship and you like,
hey gentlemen, rugged popular loners, we are done with this divine feminine divine. This is a way for them to usurp our power because there's only one masculine, and that's the man. All this masculine energy and feminine energy, leave that for the women that were raised by single mothers and also for the male panders. Yeah, I got y'all in the bag too. You male panders who was also raised by a single mother. And every black woman you see the mother in her because you're a son husband, you piece of shit. Yeah, I'm calling y'all out. I'm tired of seeing these panels of y'all, which y'all just sucking women's butts. I'm tired of seeing these men online talking about, women, they should chose better and they should. Why are you worried about any of it? Half of y'all are married. I guess your side chicks got you over there, pillow talking, to where now you're sounding like her on live streams and TikTok panels. You're not going to say none of that BS to grown men in real life. You're just going to run your mouth on a panel where you feel safe. Okay? Just keep that stuff on the internet, bro. None of you pandering males that be sucking on these women's buttholes be online talking about they can't do nothing. Their goddesses. Shut the hell up, man. Y'all get no phone numbers from doing that. The women don't even like you. They're still watching me. And you know it. Man, go on somewhere with that stuff, man. Y'all got to be called out. You need to be put down, but I don't know where y'all be hiding at. Because I never hear guys in public talking like that, man. You're just on the internet running your mouth, talking about us. Oh, y'all. No. We talk like this in real life. I never see any of you pandering ass males that think that women can do no wrong and talk tough towards all of us online where you feel safe through a phone. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying not to say the N-word, so I'm trying to grow.
Females, then I said what the fuck I said. Okay? Shit, your manly ass. Oh, you would be so good in the sequel. You would. All you gotta do is say, back there to the cave. Everybody gonna lose their job that day. You gonna get that job. Back cave. Afro assholes. Confused identity crisis.
I think me being a person of color, sometimes I get voted less because my skin is darker. Some people have preferences. They like blonde and blue-eyed. That's fine.
But you are voted #1 so far.
On style.
No.
And women see the beauty in everything.
Yeah, 100%.
I feel like sometimes men are biased. But
This that shit I be talking about with y'all girls. Like, y'all don't be saying nothing.
Nothing. What is she talking about?
Nothing.
Girl, if you don't shut your nice.
She's trying to sound tough while being a victim at the same time, right? She's trying to play it off while also being super sensitive. The duality, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. Y'all.
Curve, nice smile having.
It don't matter how she looks, bro. Don't you understand? These are professional victims at this point, man.
Hair well done, having very nice height, well spoken, articulate, very nice skin tone, looking ass up, girl. Just saying nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. Oh, fine ass. You know you look good.
I think me being a person of color, sometimes I get voted less because my skin is darker.
And again, we're going to go back to something I always say. I don't hear this, what you think, what you feel, you know what I'm saying? What you assume. What do you know? What are the facts, man? Because they told you what the facts were and you were still, well, I think, and I'm time for your crazy ass and what your crazy ass is thinking, man. You ain't got time for that. Ain't nobody worried about what you thinking when you dress like that. You ain't trying to get nobody to be worried about what you thinking when you dress like that. Yeah, man. Y'all got to stop with this.
Some people have preferences.
Get lost.
A man that has sexual discipline, that already kind of touched on you and felt on you and can see you the next day, is the greenest flag you will ever see. We have to stop playing these games, y'all. Like, release that man to the general public, because it's a woman out here waiting for a man to respect the boundaries. I saw something the other day and it says, we have confused inconsistency with excitement and stability with boredom. This man is respecting you. He didn't fall off of you because he didn't smash, and he asked to see you again. And then while he was there, he respected your boundary in a closed space.
I ain't respecting shit. You understand? We gonna be up in there, and I'm gonna tell you a couple different things. First of all, I don't know what kind of guy she talking about. You get a woman worked up a little bit, you just got to work the neck a little bit. You ain't even got to touch her, you know what I'm saying, a whole lot. And if she gets any kind of hinkling of seeing the meat or feeling the meat, it's over. They be wanting us way more than we want them. I'm trying to tell you, all this teasing you and stuff, man, please. You know what I'm saying? Please. And I'm talking, this is all consensual. This is like you in the moment, you know, going down. None of this, you know, teasing type stuff. I don't even know what she's talking about. If it gets to that point and for some reason don't go down, that's a loss, man. Chuck the deuces. Get up out of there, man.
This is my face.
I don't care, dude.
For every one attractive male, it's 10 attractive females.
Yep, y'all see what type of time is she on. Viewer discretion is advised.
With that being said, it's very rare to step out your house and see a fine ass man.
Anytime I've ever seen a post like this, I always take it with a grain of salt because women don't understand the basic concepts of men come as they are, women come done up. So with us, what you see is what you get. And with women, you really don't know what you're getting until she takes off all those enhancements at the end of the night. And that's if she even does that.
You go to the grocery store, you don't see no fine ass men. You go to the park, you don't see no fine ass men. Like, fine men aren't just floating around like fine bitches are. I leave my house, I see a couple of bad bitches.
I knew we would land here, and the reason I knew that is because women always overvalue the beauty of other women. A woman could get on this app and say, you know what, I know I'm unattractive. I'm probably a 2 or 3 on my best day. Give it a couple minutes. Them comments is going to be full of women talking about, I know you're gorgeous. Yeah. They just don't know anything that's good. The right man is going to learn to love you the right way. You're beautiful. She's ugly. She's accepted it. What is wrong with that? Women make it seem like they just can't be ugly. And they would get on this app with wigs, lashes, makeup, all kind of shit to make them enhance their look and say that other people are not attractive. But you're the one that can't walk out your house without beating your face. You're the one that hasn't seen your natural hair in over 3 years. You're the one that's
cooking, but I gotta go.
Let me tell you something. The ball is in your court. Do you hear me? Matter of fact, the court belongs to you. And do you know why? Baby, because you are intelligent, you have wisdom, you have stability, you are him, you are outgoing. Baby,
damn right.
It's in you, it's not on you. You know how to treat people. You have a good heart. You're loving. You know how to treat a woman. You know how to cater to a woman. You know how to fulfill a woman's needs. all of that. Do you hear what I'm saying? So you know what that means? That means you are deserving of a loving, caring, considerate, respectful, outgoing, thoughtful, nurturing, uplifting woman. And guess what? You heard it here first. Yeah. Fellas, let me tell you something.
Hey, Redman is in the building. You already know.
Our men are under attack on a daily basis. They are fighting spiritual warfare that they don't know nothing about. That man is battling things he don't even realize he battling. And you sitting up trying to involve yourself.
Hey, look, we're gonna stop that too. All this witchcraft that y'all keep trying to cast spells on us, saying that, oh, you don't know this about what's going on and you don't know that. You keep getting fooled by a Pookie. You got a bunch of different baby daddies. Why do you think you know something we don't know? Stop saying that. You know, just because you say stuff a bunch of times don't make it a fact or true. Okay. You know, just like that other rumor that y'all let social media throw on you to see if it worked. You know, the social experiment where they said that y'all are the most educated. Out of who? You must mean out of, you know, black men and women, which is all y'all care about. But out of the rest of the different ethnicities, no. Asian men and women. And a simple Google search would be able to remedy that. But instead, y'all are just running around telling a lie because it makes you feel good. No. We're done with that, man. Y'all talk too much. You say things in a way that's very disrespectful. You wouldn't know nothing that we wouldn't already know. That's why Pookie can fool you easily, okay? So don't play with us with that kind of stuff no more. You got some intuition and insight. It's selective intuition, meaning it only works when you got something smart to say to us. But in your real life, it don't do nothing for you. It don't stop no man from knocking you up. It don't stop you from running your mouth to the wrong type of man. And it don't stop you from being this type of conceited, arrogant female that no man wants. No kind of be able to read the room, common sense into it. I don't want to hear no more of that stuff, man. Just talking internet chatter, babble, you know what I'm saying? Nonsense, dude. Like, y'all got to stop with that. I can't stand hearing that from y'all. Y'all say that a lot in different stuff. Oh, these men don't even know the power they have. And you do. Man, stop talking, man. That's why y'all getting left behind.
This is the reason why people are irritated with black women, because we sit up in conversations, we call each other bitches all the time. You listen to music with other black women who refer to themselves and other black women as bitches. You call yourself a bad bitch, but the moment you being criticized and someone refers to you as a bitch, you want to get mad? Bitch, please. Okay. Number two, I keep telling you, haphazard thinking assholes, I don't care about you calling me a pick me because I am a pick me and I'm a chosen one as well.
Absolutely.
Meanwhile, you're a skip me and a fuck me and you're mad about it. Secondly, thirdly, whatever number we on, sweetheart, this is why I hate that hoodoo has gotten mainstream, because y'all bitches really think you hold power. Black women start putting men in jars. And what is that supposed to do? What spirit is actually moving?
She be cooking on TikTok too, man. I ain't gonna lie. I be working out and I've been scrolling through TikTok lately, and you know, anybody pop up in your feed, right? And this chick pops up, man, and she be cooking on there, man. She be holding her ground too, man, while she's live. These chicks be coming after her, man. I like that. She's married or something. I'm just saying, like, she be holding her own.
Moving on your behalf. Be real. Your spirits are dormant. Okay, they're simple-minded like you. Ain't nobody about to move on your behalf. You're talking about a damn jar. Like you hold some sort of spiritual wealth. You don't.
I appreciate that.
You don't. Because if you did, you wouldn't have got your happy behind online and you wouldn't have said that craziness, okay?
I appreciate that, Black. I can't see the rest of it. The monitor's too far away.
No one cares about your hurt feelings. At the end of the day, black men are going to be protected by black women. And if that means we have to cut off every black woman in the way of it, it will be done. Be mad, sis. I'm going to pick me, big pick me, big pick me, big pick me.
Hey.
Stay mad about it.
Yeah, I don't even know why women let other women gaslight y'all like that. You know, if you're a pick me and you've been picked, that's the whole goal in this, right? Like, they're mad because they're not. Dudes couldn't do that to another dude. We just laugh them out the room like, oh, you're a pick me. Women want you. No shit, Sherlock. Am I supposed to want men to want me? What are we doing here? See, dudes can't do nothing like that. Only in delusional la la land, you know, where women can make up stuff and, you know, y'all got your own little hierarchy and your own little social systems going on. where your nonsense makes sense to each other, you know, because outside of it, we're just like, this makes no sense. They're making fun of women that get picked. This is ridiculous. This is babble. This is crazy. This is lunacy. But y'all just go along with it. So it's like, whatever.
This is the reason why people are irritated with Black women, because
I'm trying to combat this feminism mindset where everything is abuse nowadays. And if a man is is telling you that you shouldn't wear a certain thing, you shouldn't not to spend your money or their money on certain things, anything is, oh, that's financial abuse, or he's telling me no, so that's abuse. Even in the conservatives, the submissive women,
I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all.
if he's controlling, that is abuse.
Got a new follower.
How can you have authority
over
Black
Toe, that's what it is. Hey, what's going on? Appreciate you.
In some way. I have authority over my children, and I control what they eat, what they wear, what time they go to bed, what they say out their mouths. They're not allowed to just say and do anything that they want because they need.
I'm gonna get flagged for this stuff. Oh, come on.
Only challenge, but it's okay to hate the Black man. Black men, I'm gonna say it from me to you. This is just straight up. Black women, 80% of them, they don't like you.
Boom, and there it is. Mic drop. We're done for the night. You know what I'm saying? Grand rising, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. That's what we needed to hear, okay? That's what we needed to hear. That is the truth. And honestly, if you want to get real about it, let's say about 91%. I say about 91%. And you know, even if it is like 88 or 89, that's like the few women that find you attractive because you're undeniably attractive and other women are looking at you. But your personality, see, here's how you know what she's saying is true. Like for myself, I'm supposed to be, you know, the original man. I'm supposed to walk around like I'm the original man. Not supposed to be running around here, getting upset at little things and that. I'm supposed to be confident. I'm the original man. You know what I'm saying? It bothers Black women when you walk around like this. See, they don't mind you looking good, but you're supposed to be mentally broken so you can be easily controlled. And when you're not mentally broken, you know, because when I was going through stuff online, women were hitting me up, you know, and I just got divorced and wasn't handling it very well. Women thought I was mentally broken. Not broken, just going through stuff. Now, once they start seeing that I'm healing or healed, they want nothing to do with me. They want to watch me from a distance. They want to tell me I'm handsome. They want to drop videos into windowing and alluding to a lot of stuff about me. But direct contact, absolutely not. The only direct contact I get is for women in real life because I catch them off guard, right? You know, I'm going through the drive-through and the chick brings the food and she's just like, oh, you know, once, look, here recently, not even playing with you. Lady was going to grab my drink. She turns around, she looks at me, she knocks both the drinks over. Just lost herself. She was moving forward without opening her hands. I'm trying to tell you, bro, we've done the work. That's what I'm saying. We've done the work. We look good. We got to get out there, man. You know what I'm saying? So in real life, they can't listen. Women look for a reason not to like you. In real life, they don't have your social media to be like, oh, I hate the way he talks. I hate how mean he is. He's a meanie. And then study you and stuff and be like, man, I ain't gonna be able to get nothing past him. As far as they know in the street, and you guys know I love playing the fool, you know, in the streets, they think I'm some innocent type of handsome guy, right? Just like, oh, he's just some innocent, cheerful guy. They don't know nothing about me. They don't know that I think about everything. They don't know that I'm analyzing everything. You know what I'm saying? They don't know that I'm going to be asking them questions that's going to have them telling me more about themselves than they probably are thinking that they are, right? And I'm getting a good read on them. That's the way to go. This online thing it's not working. It's not working for us, okay? These women use it as a weapon, which that's what it is. It's a way for your country, the people that rule you, to consistently collect data to feed their supercomputers, to program their AI that's going to eventually replace you. But that's a video for another channel and another day. Let's get back to this.
80%, I'm probably sure it's more. but at least 80% of black women in this day and age, it don't matter how old or young they are, they have a general dislike and hatred for you. That's your real climate, brother. See, I'm not telling you something that you ain't already felt. I'm telling you something that you know. I think it's more too.
You know, protect this woman, man. We need more like her. She's just telling the truth. She really is. And a lot of y'all, even y'all that pandering to them online, calling them goddesses, you're just feeding their ego. They're not going to ever really, you know what I'm saying? They ain't going to let you even, especially y'all panders, they ain't going to let y'all sniff their dirty bath water. As much as you want to drink it, they ain't even going to let you sniff it. Okay? Like a guy like me, you know what I'm saying? I might have a chance because I don't give a damn and I look good. But you, never going to happen. And y'all got to understand this the way it is. All right. All I'm saying is expand your horizons. Don't limit yourself. There are black women all over the world. They're the original people. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying the original people as in man and black woman. I got to say that because black women don't think I'm trying to say that they're the original people and they were reproducing asexual. This weird shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, but they're all over the place, right? Speaking different languages. I'll be having myself one or two in South America. All right. You think I'm going down there to play the American dating game and this monogamy, blah, 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 blah. Man, you crazy. Man, you think I'm working out so I can just be in bed with one woman? I'm trying to crack a couple backs at a time, you know, at least two. Come on, man. Don't be mad at me. And you're like, oh, he's just trying to go down there. No. I would have been doing that here if I would have stayed. Okay. But I'm going down there. I'm retiring, you know? So again, y'all she's not lying. Most of y'all don't even like us. Truth be told, and let's be completely real about it. If y'all could get the kind of YT guy you want and have that mixed kid that you want, you know, all this stuff that y'all be talking about with us and you know, snow bunnies, it'd be out the door. You know, if you're getting married at higher rates, right? But you know, the reality of the situation is, you know, that you're not, and then you look down on us because you feel like you're higher than us socially. You know, you feel like you're like Becky adjacent. They really do. They think they're white woman adjacent. They do. They think they're Becky adjacent, and they think they're running around. Come on, man. Come on. You know, you let them start some rumor talking about y'all are the most educated. We wouldn't even let them play with us like that. We would have been like, yo, correct this because it's obvious that it's Asians. I don't know why y'all trying to play us like that, but it's all about sowing seeds of division. You don't even know where that started. Who started saying that anyway? You don't know, do you? Social media started saying that to get y'all worked up, give y'all something to feel like you're special. And you know what I'm saying? Tell you this lie. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna hold y'all like that, man. I ain't even trying to, hey, I'm just a messenger. Let's not do this. Let's not go back to the way it was before, where y'all are hating on me and reporting my videos. Listen, it's a whole different energy, man. You know, we're just watching the videos together. I'm giving you my perspective, okay? And you don't have to agree, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to disagree, you know what I mean? Or you could agree or disagree. It don't matter, right? We're not going to try doing some weird stuff where you're going to come over to my channel and watch me to hate watch me. Find something better to do, okay? Let's get back into this. Yeah, smash that like button.
I think it's more too. And I'm tired of being the one that's not talking about it. I've said this. This is one of the main reasons I don't have a lot of black female friends. I really don't, y'all. I don't. I couldn't imagine what it would be like as a black man to want to fuck these bitches, to want to wife them up and have babies. But the only challenge, but it's okay to hate the black man. Black man,
and listen, if you go on TikTok, I'm not kidding you. You just scroll through, you're going to see a bunch of panels of BLK women just coming together to just bash us consistently, whatever they want to whine about or they want to get off their chest. They'll be on there just going off, and it's just like, man, how is this getting you a man? Or how is this making you happy? How is this, pushing the community forward? What? No, you're just making yourself feel better because you can't stand us. You hate us. You hate us.
Tired of having to stream in 720p?
No.
Ooh.
Oh,
Show them that
shit.
ass. Okay. Looking like it. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Stunning. 101. Undefeated. Queen.
Okay.
We talk about regular fucking
All right.
people who are being polluted with this illusion that men are supposed to pay all of the rent, and if he can't pay all
They
of the
do,
rent,
'cause
then
guess
you
what?
can't be fucked up with him.
You
That
can't.
is, let's be in the real situation, because let's be honest for once. You got people that still living together that ain't together because they can't afford to live on their own. Let's be for real. This shit out here, for real, y'all out here with that, this Instagram, this social media bullshit, letting these people talk you into, they on a different level than you, boo. They on a different level. Candy, she on a different level than you. So don't compare your life to the next person's situation.
We can go down to the.
We talk about regular fucking people. Who
Oh, now it's almost 6. Oh yeah, I gotta go get some work done.
Got it.
Okay.
Women are in desperation mode.
All right, let's hear them
be
out.
real.
Let them
The
cook.
ball is in our
Let 'em
court.
cook.
Right now, women are in straight up desperation mode. Yeah, I said it. Nobody wants them. Nobody wants to deal with the headaches, the attitude, and most importantly, the entitlement. Acting like entitled peasants instead of being grateful that a man wants to do something for them. Look around. Men are finally waking up. Dudes would rather learn a new skill, hit the gym, stack bread, shoot hoops with their homies, than waste time with an ungrateful woman. Some men are literally taking themselves on dates
Let
because
him
they don't want
cook.
to waste their money on a woman that came for free food. Meanwhile, women are out here crying, why men don't want us? Why don't men protect us? Listen, you fought for that strong, independent, don't need no man lifestyle. So congratulations. You got what you asked for. Men are tired. Men are tired of being ghosted. Men are tired of being led on. Men are tired of being friend zoned while you chase the dude that knocked you up and disappeared. And now you on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook crying about how lonely you are. Screaming, where are the real men at? Well, sis, you curved the real man when he was ready to wife you up. You thought he wasn't tall enough. You thought he wasn't flashy enough. He wasn't toxic enough. Now look at you, paying your own bills, raising kids alone, and doing everything solo. While the men you curved are living stress-free. You chose the future that you're in. Y'all outnumber men, so the odds are already stacked against you. Only 1/4 of the women worldwide will even get married. The rest, struggling, desperate, hoping some dude finally picks them. But fellas, you see the game now. Taking a woman on a date just ain't worth it no more. In short, there are still some suckers out here that will spend their whole paycheck on a steak dinner just to get curved. But the majority of the men have already tapped out of the circus. We're focused on peace, money, health, brotherhood, and most importantly, self-improvement. Women don't run the dating market anymore. Men do. So ladies, you made your bed. Now you got to lie in it. If you chose the man who actually chose you, you wouldn't be in desperation mode. But instead, you chased excitement over commitment. Clowns over kings. Now the streets is calling your name. But fellas, we not answering. The game flipped and the power shift. And the truth is simple. Women are in desperation mode and men have finally realized they don't need to play. Fellas, protect your peace. Like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that follow button. And if you're struggling with confidence, you struggling with approaching women, get my ebooks, Unshakable Confidence, Shoot Your Shot. Also, don't forget to join my Patreon. We going crazy over there. If you need ebooks, merch, and more, go to melvilledynamics.com. The link is in.
I ain't promoting enough, man. I gotta get my game up.
The bio.
You ever receive some like horrible advice from someone and you like, I didn't need that. I told my grandmother one day, I really like charismatic, fun guys over stable, safe guys. And she says, well, silly hoes like silly. I'm like, the
There's an old book by Mary McBride that sums up all my thoughts on this video. It's called Grandma Knows Best, but No One Ever Listens. I'm thinking maybe it's time you listen.
God damn, girl, you got butt. Who do you got all that BBL? Big booty and legs. Damn, girl, you look.
Have you ever wondered how people are making these amazing AI videos?
No.
Women, you take zero accountability, and really, y'all don't listen to shit, to be quite honest. A man is, if you ask a man what he wants, he will say peace. Immediately, a lot of women will hear the word peace and be triggered. And somehow they
I appreciate you,
say
fam. Appreciate you.
he want a woman he can walk all over top of and ain't gonna say nothing. That's not what that means. I think a lot of times women...
There ain't no booty or vagina in the world that could get a man to overlook your stink ass attitude, your entitlement, your laziness, or you being rude or disrespectful. There ain't no booty or vagina in the world that could get a man.
Never lied.
Calling all. Top of the morning, bottom of the motherfucking bullshit.
You know,
people not accepting our natural hair, but yet we don't wear our natural hair. And she's like, well, white people are the reason why we don't wear our natural hair. I said, but that's crazy. If you can come out your mouth and say that white people are the reason why you don't wear your natural hair, then that means you have enough information to counteract that belief. You have enough information. And so now we're dealing with a matter of choice. What's the reason as to why you do not?
She making too much sense, man. They ain't gonna like her. They ain't gonna like her.
Black women do not be having the options that they
She
say they
don't
got.
care.
And before you jump in my comments, no, I don't have a man. No, I don't have options. Okay, so I beat you to it. There you go. I already beat you to it. So if that's all you care about, you can go and scroll past this video. Anyway, black women do not be having the options that they say they got, because my whole thing is, if you say you have an option, that means you like that option. That means you are considering that option. So women be talking about, we got options. Oh, a man is the easiest thing to get. But the man y'all be talking about, you don't even want the man. Y'all don't even want to take this man serious. These men are, you're not attracted to these men. You don't want them. You really just wasting their time, because you're not even taking them serious. You're not considering being with them for real. You're not considering being in a relationship with them or nothing. You don't like them. So how would you consider somebody an option that you don't want?
There it is.
Like, just think about this. If I have 2 t-shirts, they're both
You
options.
said it, James.
God.
Getting started in
commercial, man.
How men think, part 12. Once we realize we not getting no coochie, all that nice shit off the table. Once a man know that he not about to get no coochie, all that nice shit he was doing, that shit gonna stop immediately. His mask gonna fall off and you gonna see the real him now. All those compliments, all those Starbucks dates, all them calls.
I ain't gonna say nothing, but like I said, I don't really watch dudes, man. And I don't watch dudes for a reason, because all these videos be the same stupid-ish. A bunch of game, you know, so-called game, and telling you what other dudes do. Just Negro stuff. Just Negro stuff. You know, nothing above any decent level of IQ needed to make the videos. Just talking about game and looks and getting girls and shit.
Oh, this quote hit hard. Some people are only affected by their own pain. So stop trying so hard and let them see what it feels like when they don't have you. Oof. Oh, this quote.
The hottest thing a man can put on.
Y'all strong, independent. Don't need no man, huh? Whatever we can do, y'all can do, huh?
So, how's this whole thing working out for you?
They just don't they don't approach you. They don't approach in public. The only woman that no longer gets approached by men. Or they'll find you attractive and just kind of do nothing. They don't do shit no more. They don't chase women. All of you Western women over here are so full of yourself. They are not even showing up to singles.
Is this my channel? This my channel live. Yeah, well, shout out to Danica Marie. But yeah, that's my video. I recognize it automatically. That's my junk right there. Yeah.
Events. They're not enthralled with women anymore. They know why men don't chase women anymore. Who want to chase bills? They're not obsessed with women. They don't see our magic. They see.
You don't have any magic. You don't have any magic. What are you talking about? Do you see your own throat? Do you own a mirror? Come on, man.
Walking bills. We did this. Not the white man, not the system, us, the black.
The walking bills thing, boy, if that ain't the truth, man, I ain't like walking bills. Hey, don't be mad, but let me that's and it's, you know, the best part is no matter any kind of way y'all try to mentally manipulate and spin it, like most dudes just seeing it the same way, just like, you know, you do a lot of talking, you know, like any product that's worth anything don't really need to be, you know what I'm saying, you gotta be talked into buying it or getting it.
It's tiring as fuck, honestly.
But look on the bright side. You have a lot going for you. Your own place to stay, pay your own bills, have your own car, and you're the most enrolled.
Shit, seems to me it's more good men than you thought, ladies, being that good men tend to give you what you want and what you ask for. And they have damn sure left y'all alone. And it's a plethora of videos like this on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Lemonade, Instagram, talking about how men ain't approaching no more. Mainly black women, though. I'm just saying. I ain't gonna lie to you, ladies. Most men these days see majority of you women as a walking bill. And that's it. That tend to be all y'all brain these days. Sex and bills. Problems. I'm just saying. Y'all strong and
Shout out to this brother, you know what I'm saying, Orlando, because I'm gonna use that walking bills. I'm gonna use that walking bills. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Don't be in my comments talking about I look pretty, because what about it? Huh? What the fuck about it? This ass swole too. And so is this coochie. And he gonna suck it every time. Bitch. Don't be in my comments talking about I look pretty, because what about it?
Yeah, you know, that's it. I'm done. Done for the night. You guys go ahead and hit that like. Go ahead and subscribe. Join the tribe. What are you waiting for? Your boy is back. I'll be doing this as often as possible around my homework. You know what we used to do. I'm back, baby. You know what I'm saying? I got everything set up. I'm get some better sound in here and put up some noise foam or whatever. But yeah, you guys, you know, I'm be dropping some pre-recorded videos, so don't miss those. And we're back at it. James, I appreciate you. All the James in here. Master Chief, appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? What's that? Steve over here? Stewart, I appreciate you, brother. Okay, you already left. Okay. But yeah, we're not, you know, I'll leave it on something else.
I just
for a thumbnail.
Bro, only real niggas gonna relate to this, bro. Niggas that give bitches, bro.
Yeah, he probably right, bro.
You want to know why they just jumped the cheating? They are the women that a man can cheat with. They're afraid of getting with a man and a man committing with them, because when they say, oh, well, a man will fuck anybody, oh, these husbands still cheat, they are the women that these husbands be cheating.
Facts.
The black church's focus is not on building families. It's about keeping women single, comfortable, independent. I said what I said. Just look at the numbers.
All right, we're gonna leave it on that because I think she's about to cook and we don't want to miss anything about what she's saying. But again, you guys, I am back. Let's get this thing started. I'll be dropping another video here in a little bit. I'm gonna push this camera further away, man. It's irritating my face. I can feel it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna back that camera up a little bit more. But yeah, you guys, make sure that you subscribe. Love and light. I'm your brother. I'm out.